We're gonna go a little light just because my arms are already feeling a little cooked, but we're only at 30 seconds. I'm trying to keep it at 30 seconds. I don't know if I can do much longer. It's day 152 and Michaela's mad at me already. Way to start the year, Nick.
Good job, Nick. You got deodorant on your shirt.
Oh man, what the? Trying to start off the new year on a good foot, and life just doesn't want to let me right now.
Nick's decisions.
Michaela doesn't want to let me right now.
Nick's decisions.
Somebody made a comment, sorry, and I know this is off topic. The buzzing noise is the lights. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. My decisions have led me to be a better person right now because I'm going to do some band pull-aparts. And then after that, scat pull-ups. I think what I'm trying to do this year is reach 1 million subscribers. So if you're watching right now, go ahead and start subscribing right now. Michaela, tell them. Subscribe. She's on the phone. Anyway, subscribe. We're trying to reach 1 million by the end of the year. I know that's a big goal. I'm only at 8K. But, you got to have goals. Light chest supported row. All right, that's our warm up. Now, today is January 1st of 2026. And if you were watching, you already started yesterday whenever we did pull-up or push-ups together. So if you started your push-ups, now you've already started a New Year's resolution because that video comes out technically today on New Year's. So I'm here to help you, okay? I'm here to help. But what I am trying to avoid this year and what I want to do with this channel is I know for a fact I do not want to be a fitness influencer. I like doing this. I like trying to do this body transformation, but like you guys have noticed, I'm not trying to teach you guys anything. I'm just showing y'all the journey of what I'm learning. And I hope that you guys are appreciating that as well because I want y'all to start your own journey as well. So maybe a little bit of motivation, but please do not take what I say to heart because you're going to get hurt for some reason because I'm going to say, oh, you got to do it like this and your knee's going to pop out. Don't do that. But I do thank you for being here because I don't know what direction we're going, but we're going to go in a direction. Hopefully not down. 1 million subscribers. Chest supported dumbbell rows for the first thing. Why does it do that to me? Why does it make me do a back workout and then try to make me do pull-ups? You know what? We're gonna trust the process. Trust the process. Or the purpose of this channel was to be more discipline myself and to be more open with everybody. And so what I am trying to do is just, again, be open with everything. Like there's gonna be times that I wanna absolutely just destroy my body in the gym, but this is not one of those days. I still have a job to do and that job is very physically demanding. For those of you that don't know, I work at Hybrid. I'm a cheerleading coach. I do teams. I do tumbling. I do stunting. Stunting is what gets me the most. I do a lot of stunting. But I enjoy it as well because now you see these shoulders. They're all from stunning. But today's pull day, so don't worry about my shoulders. Next thing is going to be our pull-ups. I can probably do the first 5 by myself. I think one thing I do want to do this year, I've already kind of written down my goals and everything this year, and I will go over them with y'all eventually. Not today, just because they're already in my car, and I kind of want to do them at my house. So when we do go over them, it'll probably be like tomorrow or whenever I can get a whiteboard, because I want to write everything down and like check it off as I go. I feel like that's just something I've never done before, and that's something that I feel like a lot of people succeed with whenever they actually do that. Where was I going, Mac? Where was I going with that? What was I saying?
You're talking about your resolutions and what you want to be better in, and I don't really know.
I was going somewhere with that last conversation, and I don't remember what. Anyway, to sum up what I wanted to say is we're being honest with each other. We're being open with each other. And so every day is not going to be a complete just blasting of my body. But I also realize that's not going to get me to the goal that I want to be. So there's going to be times that I'm going to have to push myself even though I don't want to. And that's just a part of being human. And that's why I hope you're here. It's because we're just being genuine here. We're being humans. And we get to have a little bit of fun every once in a while when I have somebody on the channel, So if you're watching right now and there's nobody here, I appreciate you. I know that's harder to do just because it's hard to be funny alone, but it's not hard to be funny when you have people around. But with that being said, let's finish writing out this, and then we are going to get into the workout. I love pull day. Pull day is my favorite day. We have single arm dumbbell rows. I always avoid this one, and again, that's why I said we're being honest. The next one that it has me doing is a rear delt fly. I don't know what that is. And yes, should I be doing YouTube, like looking up on a YouTube video on how to do it? Because it says to use the bench, but I don't know.
You know the chest flies?
Yeah.
Flip over.
Isn't that just a face pull?
Completely flat. No, it's not. It's a face pull.
What? It works the same muscle as a face pull.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
lay down and do it real quick.
All right.
Tell me where it's the same muscles.
If I'm doing it right, I think it's gonna work the same muscles. Okay, here we go. We're gonna let y'all witness this. All right, 10 pounds. Here we go. Mac, yeah, that's just a face pull. It's a face pull, y'all. All right, point proven. Yeah, I think for the sake of today and just not trying to throw too many things out of whack for the new year, we're gonna make it face pulls. And then our last thing is our biceps. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I want to do that. All right, there's something that we're adding now. Is what I want to do is so that we're making sure that I'm actually like pushing myself a little bit. Is we're gonna have challenges and punishments. I feel like it's entertaining for y'all. It's entertaining for me too, just because I have a reason to push. So, let me write down our curls first. We start with hammer curls, and then we have regular curls, but they're gonna be alternating. For every rep that I fail in the bicep curls, because that's where usually when I start to fail, I have to do 10 seconds on a dead hang. So I'm not going to post the full bicep curl sets, but I will be completely honest whenever I fail. So if I get to set number 3 and I only do 5, I have a 50-second dead hang from the bar, which is going to kill me at the end of a workout. So that goes for everything. So if I get on chest support or row and I get to set number 7, that's 10 seconds. Okay, I'll use tallies for 10. So like, we'll put failures up here, and we'll do a little tally mark for every time. So I could be doing 120-second dead hang if I'd fail 12 reps, or I could be doing 0 if I succeed. I don't expect to fail a lot today. Imagine I fail in the warm-up. I get to 14 band pulls, I'm like, oh. All right, anyway, that's it. Here we go. We got a workout. We got the challenge for the day. We're all human. We all make mistakes, but the mistake you're not going to make is failing that fitness goal you have this year. So get started. I don't really have...
Calling your girlfriend.
I forgot to call Michaela this morning because Bondi and them invited me over to do a goal. Like, right, me, Kat, Bondi, Brennan, and his girlfriend all wrote down our goals for the year. I told Michaela, but I didn't call her. And so I made the mistake. So now y'all get to see how crazy she is too. Y'all got to see how hot she was. But no. Hot. You remember the scale, guys? Okay, we got the scale. You got the hot. You got the crazy. You've all seen this. I know you have. So if they're hot, they're normally that crazy. When they're hot, they're crazy. She's hot, so she's crazy. Now if she was down in here, she would not be hot, but also not crazy.
Or am I supposed to?
That's her.
So you still think I'm pretty?
All fun and jokes. Love Michaela. She is hot. She's crazy.
You still didn't call.
I didn't call. I'm sorry. Let's get into the workout. We wasted a lot of time. Here we go. I was just thinking about when I first started this channel and how I had everything. I bought a mic, but it was one of those shotgun mics that pick up the entire room. So you could hear every breath, you could hear me take a step. And so it's absolutely crazy to see even just the quality of where it's went. And I think that's the coolest part. I was thinking about that because I want to play with the camera settings again because I feel like yesterday's video was very laggy when I walked. Like it was like I was walking with like a shadow behind me almost. So I want to like basically figure out what it is I'm doing with my camera settings first to help with the quality. Okay. I wonder, it probably sounds weird because you're literally in my neck right now. By the way, the chest or the dead hangs at the end also count for themselves. So if I get to 30 seconds or 29, say I have 30 seconds of it, I get to 29 seconds and I fall, I drop, I have to add another 10 seconds on. So hop back up there and do another 10 seconds. So again, there's just adding a challenge, like adding a challenge component, I think is what's gonna kind of help it be more entertaining for you guys. That's one of my biggest goals this year. Like I said, I know 1 million subs is like absolutely insane. Like not even Dan has that, and Dan has a beautiful channel. If I don't aim high, if you don't aim high, if we don't aim high, are we ever gonna try to achieve it? Probably not. So even if I fall short and I get up to 900K, that's still closer to my goal than if I were to just say, oh, I just want like 10K this year. I think we can smash 10K in the next week if y'all wanted to. If we got it done, I think that's possible. But anyway, that's my tangent about that. 1 million subs, subscribe now. I promise I'm gonna make this worth it. Set number 3, no failure yet. I think I'll see the most failures, and crap, I forgot I'm doing pull-ups today. I'm gonna see some failures and pull-ups. So we'll be definitely doing a dead hang today. Face pulls will be fine. Hammer curls will be fine. Pull-ups and dumbbell curls are gonna be ding. Because when I say 3 to 5, or 5 to 8, sorry, 3 sets of 5 to 8 on pull-ups, the 5 is for whenever I do it without the band. The 8 is for whenever I do it with the band. After I finish this last set, because I know this mic is probably either really loud or you're hearing a lot of weird things, ChatGPT and other people are saying that I should put it like here and not facing up at me, but like in towards my chest. So we're gonna try that, and I hope it doesn't cook the audio for the rest of the video, but we're gonna try it. And all right, we did it. Now, pull-up time. Time to add some tallies to the failures. All right, I hope this makes it better. We'll see. I have it kind of picking up that way, but you probably can't hear too much of my breathing anymore, hopefully. Somebody's like, maybe you forget to quit breathing. No, I'm breathing. I'm just tired. I know y'all are watching me trying to achieve things, but I also want to know about you guys. So please put down in the comments below what exactly your resolution is. It could be long, it could be short, it could be, I just want to start working out. And that's what we did with yesterday. Yesterday was to, hey, you started your push-ups. I don't really have anything today that I can think of that doesn't require weights or doing pull-ups, especially assisted pull-ups. Like I have bands and stuff here. I don't know what we could do. And maybe I grab some water bottles and we'll do some curls together or something. Let's try that. Yeah. We're gonna do some curls together. Grab a water bottle, grab 2 water bottles, and we'll curl a water bottle if you need to. I'm not assuming you're weak. I'm just assuming that the person watching this might be the weakest they've ever been. So let's build some strength. Grab some water bottles, and even just curling some water bottles right now will be enough to get you at least activating some muscles. Let's get ready to, I haven't done pull-ups in probably about 2 weeks. So wish me luck. I have to at least get 5 in this first set of just no assisted, 0 assisted pull-ups. Somebody told me to cross my legs. I'm gonna try crossing my legs today as well. That's also probably gonna make it harder. That's not good. All right, y'all ready? I can't get it, no. All right, for one, crossing my legs was way harder, but I didn't swing, so you were right, whoever that was. I can't remember who it was, I'm sorry. We got our first tally over here. That's a 10-second dead hang. I didn't expect myself to do that good today, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, I haven't done pull-ups in 2 weeks. We're gonna do some assisted pull-ups next, and then we're gonna move on. We got some single arm dumbbell rows. So I'll see y'all after these pull-ups. I'll let y'all know if I fail on any of these next ones. So sadly, I'm at 30 seconds right now on the dead hang. Those last 2 pull-ups. First set, I got my 5. No, I got 4. Sorry, I lied. I just lied right there. I got 4. And then second set, I got all 8. Third set, I only got to 6. So we're at a 30-second dead hang already. Then we got single arm rows, which I should be able to do. And then we got face pulls, which should be able to do. Hammers, should be able to do. So when I get to the dumbbell curls, that's where we run into that issue. By the way, I really appreciate you guys being honest about the microphones. They're new, so let me play around with a couple of settings before you knock them. But we'll get it figured out. I think they're really good microphones. I think I just need to play with the settings a little bit. All right, back to the middle of the set. Okay. All right, face pulls, 12 sets. I didn't fail anything on the single arms, just so y'all are aware. Yeah, these are easy. Well, not easy, but I'm not failing these. I almost lied. I almost just failed. Yeah, I gotta play with my camera settings and my microphone settings because I'm hoping this one fixes the microphone issue. If not, I actually have one other thing. Let me try this. I'm gonna click a little setting on my mic. Is that better? I feel like you can barely hear me. Oh, we'll try it. Trial and error. You've gotten through most of the video, if anything. So if this is good, please let me know. If not, also please let me know. But now I really gotta fix my camera settings because I feel like whenever I'm facing this way, it's too dark. Okay. And my rear delts are on fire. Hammer curls up next. And then we got our single arm or alternating dumbbell curls. I do want to start upping the weight, especially in these curls, because I feel like that's where I'm losing a lot of growth. I'm really scared to fail, but I'm pushing myself, even though I know if I do fail, I have a punishment. That's the point of this all. Okay. We made it through the hammer curls, but I don't know that we're gonna be able to make it through the alternating curls. All right, we got like 7 minutes left. I gave myself plenty of time. Just been playing around basically. We got some regular curls alternating next. We're gonna go a little light just because my arms are already feeling a little cooked, but we're only at 30 seconds. I'm trying to keep it at 30 seconds. I don't know if I can do a much longer dead hang. All right, 10 each arm. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it through all these. All right, oh shoot, it's 3:01. I didn't realize the time. All right, I gotta go quickly. I didn't realize what time it was. I wasted too much time. All right, we gotta knock out a 30-second dead hang. All right, I got 30 seconds of dead hangs. I got a 30-second outro. So here we go, dead hangs with the outro. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't look at my belly right now. I get it's big. I haven't worked on it. Holy crap. We're only 20 seconds into this. Or 10 seconds, I mean. 15 seconds. This sucks. My hands hurt. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow for our leg day. 3, 2, 1. Don't look. See you all tomorrow. Say hi, Michaela.
Hi, Michaela.
No. You're an idiot. I'm an idiot.